Hello Sagittarius and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your weekly tarot reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, so I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Sagittarius, I hope you're well. Let's see what we have for you for the week ahead. This is the Tea Leaf Fortune card deck. Haven't used these for the weeklies in a while, so let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. Okay, you've got a few cards fallen out. Chair filled. Someone new is entering your life. Filling a new chair, apparently. With that, we have shield. You need to defend yourself. Mountain road. You are on the road to success. With that, we have clouds. Temporary problems. Maybe the clouds are shifting. You've seen the blue sky. Is the energy. We have claw. Be careful. Do not take risks. Let's pull you a destiny card. This is a Sacred Destiny Oracle deck. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you for the week ahead. What does Sagittarius... That flipped out. Okay, fair enough. We have enlightenment. Could be some illumination, enlightenment. Could be learning something. Enlightened on a situation. Sometimes that can be from other people, certainly if we're asking advice. We have change. I'm going to read out the change card to you. So we have the dancing clouds. It's okay to change your mind. It's all right to change directions. You do not need to be consistent. This is the time to put the needs and expectations of others aside and listen to the beat of your own drum. You don't need to follow tradition. Create your own traditions. You are free to express yourself and let your spirit fly. Be daring. Go beyond predictable behavior. Just because something has always been done in a certain way doesn't mean that it needs to be doesn't mean that it needs to continue to be done that way. You can't control the exact circumstances of your life, but you can control what meaning you give to them. Select meanings that empower you, for this is the time to be carefree, wild, and unpredictable. But the cautionary energy is do not take risks. So it still has to be measured. Let's see what we have as an Archangel Michael card. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides for the week ahead. We have number 12, embrace your life purpose. I am guiding you toward your divine life purpose. Whatever makes your heart joyful is what you're meant to be doing. It's finding the right path for you. Path that you feel that you're meant to be on. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you, angels, spirits, guides. Message for Sagittarius for the week ahead. Message for Sagittarius for the week ahead. We have the Queen of Pentacles, can be Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, male or female, or the energy of the card. Could be the energy that you're manifesting. We can all do that with court cards in general readings. Queen of Pentacles is linked with abundance, stability, security, success, also health and healing. We have the Ace of Swords, Five of Cups, we have the Seven of Wands. There's that sense of standing your ground, defending yourself. The Fool, powerful new beginning energy. Four of Wands. With that we have the Four of Cups. And we have the Nine of Swords. This feels like there is an opportunity for someone new, but I think it's to do with healing. Reconciling differences. This feels likely that someone wants to return home, return to the fold. In the home, the family, the relationship. Again, it could be a family thing. It could also be to do with love, romance, or a child even. It just feels like the silence is broken here, Sagittarius, with an opportunity to start on a brand new path. It could also be whether you take the risk on whatever this communication is. It feels like someone is communicating to you. It could be out of the blue in some way, striking up a dialogue with you, and it's about taking a risk. Now, yes, you could see this also in terms of new love. Again, you might still be getting over something here with the Five of Cups, and not sure whether you're ready to start a new relationship. This energy would apply to you as well, because sometimes we're very defensive when we go through a difficult time, when we're still getting over, letting go of a relationship in some way. We're not sure we're ready for the new, and it can be about taking a risk. This is the energy here. You're not sure whether you're ready to or not, and you're being very careful with your heart. For others of you, this is an opportunity to heal, build bridges, mend fences. It could also be to return home, or to start over in the home, the family, the relationship of some kind. I regret what happened between us. It can be someone's missing you, and they're hoping that all is not lost. To rectify the situation is the energy here. But like I said, certainly in terms of a new relationship, you would still be getting over something here and wouldn't be sure whether you're ready or not. But all is not lost in this situation. There are things to move forward to, always with the Five of Cups. Whether it's reconciling your differences with another person or party, or whether it's to do with something new to look forward to. The Four of Wands can be to do with family. So sometimes we lean on family. This can be to do with family. It can be to do with relationships, children. It generally is the four corners of stability and security. It can also be linked with home and property. I think this is, it feels like for a lot of you, this is somebody is breaking the silence and reaching out to you, asking you to take a chance on them or not, and you're not sure whether you want to or not. There's a kind of defensive energy going on here, because again, the Nine of Swords and the Seven of Wands, I'm really uncertain. This is what you're saying. I'm really uncertain. I really don't know. I'm unsure, given what happened, whether I want to accept somebody's offer or not, whether I want this person back in my life or not, whether I want to embrace healing. Because of what happened, when we have a mountain energy situation, mountains aren't necessarily easy to climb, and generally we have to climb them one step at a time. We get to the top of the mountain, we conquer it eventually, but it takes carefully putting one step in front of the other, and that's the energy here. It sometimes isn't about, doing things that are risky and trying to find the quickest way up. It can actually be slow but steady steps to conquer the mountain, to conquer the issue, to conquer the problem. And it's whether you want to put the time and energy into that or not. So this is the energy that I'm seeing here. I think that there is going to be some enlightenment here. I think someone is likely going to share their wisdom with you. You could also be enlightened on a situation. You could be learning something from what this person has to say. That might well even change your mind or change your perspective in some way in terms of considering being open. The Four of Cups is, I need to think about it. I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no, I'm just thinking about it. It might well be, if you're thinking about it, even that defensive energy, but it won't be the same as it was before. But I won't put up with what happened before. It's about standing your ground and being very firm in terms of what your position is the advice I have for you. But there's either someone new coming into your life here, Sagittarius, while you're getting over and letting go of someone here. And again, family could be helping you through that. That can be the energy here. For others of you, this is about healing and renewing a relationship, whatever format that relationship is. But being very clear that if you were open to considering that, it can't be the same as it was before. And you're really kind of like standing firm in terms likely of what's acceptable and what isn't. But again, there's a level of uncertainty here. I don't think that you're ready to take a risk and go all in just yet. I think this is about a consideration week where you really have to get your mind around, heart and mind on the same page. This is that sense of there's a kind of disjointed energy here energetically, and you really need time to think and consider an opportunity in terms of whether to, and get your heart and mind on the same page. But I like the fact that you're considering it, because generally when we're in this energy, this is I don't want to say yes, I don't want to say no. A lot of the time because we don't want the missed opportunity to happen. We don't want to say no and then regret our actions and look back and say, but what if? Should I have done something? Was there a better way to approach a situation? And this is the energy here. So Queen of Pentacles energy, this could be the person that you're dealing with. Generally quite grounded, practical, very healing, generally quite a kind energy, or manifesting as that, male or female. But the Queen of Pentacles as an energy, it's somebody who's very patient, who really looks at the detail, who really studies something and will take their time, look at the practical side of things, practical implications, and not afraid to, they're not a kind of like fast, risk-taking energy. They're very measured in their approach, and that might well be what you need to do this week. So let's pull you a guardian angel message. What do we have for Sagittarius? I'm going to choose the cards because they tend to stick together. Yeah, we have intuition. Trust your intuition and know that what seems logical may not necessarily be right. The answer to your question lies inside your heart. Endless possibilities exist for you. Stop trying to work it all out and feel your way through. We, your angels, will guide you. Trust your feelings. What feels right is right. All right, Sagittarius, and that's what I'm seeing in terms of that kind of reflection energy. So let's see what we have for you as a final message. We have elephant grounding. Ground your energies and emotions deep into the earth. That's exactly what Queen of Pentacles will do as an energy. That's what I have for you, Sagittarius, for the week ahead. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful week. I will see you next time.